Okay, and then let's see how much I can edit the tail, and then how much I have to draw from scratch. It shouldn't be too much if I just cut it probably around right here. Ooh, I could cut it into 3 pieces. One piece right here. This one. And I just want to curve this in the best way possible. I'm trying to use the warp tool instead of the liquefy tool just to see if it'll help. And I'm tempted to draw. Oops. Okay. Oh no, what am I doing? I always want to try and use this draw tool, but I can never understand it quite well enough. If I could use it like this, that would be cool. But no. I'm trying to draw a better page. No. Better whatever the fuck this is. Well, like, I want to believe it's as good as I could use it like Live 2D's Warp Deformer tool, but I'm not sure.
Chain 1005 says, hello.
Hello, Chain 1005. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening?
Chain 1005 says, Does this mean the potato will turn into a wolf girl?
No, this is a commission. If I were to ever turn into something, it would probably be a fat cat. I'm actually thinking of a fat raccoon cat in a detective outfit for my next personal model.
Chain 1005 says, I'm doing great, thanks.
That's good to hear. Always good to be great. Meanwhile, I am trying to figure my way around this, but it's
Chain 1005 says, how about you?
You know, I'm trying to think of things in a positive light. Like always, life is always up and down. But I am alive. I am not dead. I have all my teeth. I'm really protective of my teeth, please excuse me. In fact, I should drink some water for the sake of my teeth. Nom nom nom.
Chain 1005 says,
Ooh.
I had baked potato and potato peel for dinner, sorry for that.
It's okay, as long as it was tasty. Was it tasty? If it wasn't tasty, then it's not worth it and I'll be sad. But if it was delicious, then it'll all be fine. I live for the sake of tastiness.
Chain 1005 says, yeah, it is good.
Good, good. I think I've almost warped this in a manner that's not horrifying. I'm probably gonna have to redraw it. I'm glad you eat the potato peel. So many people just throw it away. I'm trying to get it to curl like this red drawing here. Me. Rabbit, was that your entire meal? There was had to be something else, right? The bacon and the potato. Meat. Where's the meat? I'd rather just redraw the rest of this. It doesn't want to cooperate very much. Arrgh. No, maybe... Okay, it's time for the liquefy tool. My dear friend... Operate. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I'll just delete everything I've sent and and send the next thing raw. So that it doesn't start going crazy. Okay. Well, I have to tuck this side in, and then I just have to adjust this bottom part, but it's fine. I think it works. Alright, now the bottom part. I mean, the curve is unique. Did I make it more of a perfect circle, or could this work? No, it's lagging. Have mercy on me. I'll try and adjust it to make a bit more of a pretty curve. Alright, plus since our hip is jutted out a bit more, I could raise this. I must connect the 3 tail tubes. The sake of the world depends on it. Okay, despite all this dumb amount of effort, I'm still gonna have to just redraw it. Like, I can see, even in the client's redlining, you can feel a certain way about the curve, and I can't feel any certain kind of positive way right now. It's just looking unfortunate. Alright, let's get the pen out and adjust this. What, when you're talking to the train nerds, you don't need to explain friction? A bit presumptuous of you. Maybe then I'll find it easier. That's the one thing I don't understand. Oh, the law part. Cause you would think that LLMs would like find their place in writing boring law arguments. Because, alright, what does a lawyer do? A lawyer, well, I mean, a lot of this is the paralegals doing a lot of it, but in general, a legal document, like when you might file in a court, it's a big piece of writing that is referencing legal precedent. So what does that mean? I mean, it means you're going through a bunch of legal text, previous cases, legal books, case law, previous rulings. It's all information, data, and you're referencing all that to build a case as to why the thing you want to happen legally should happen. Alright, why should I... What's a reasonable example? I don't know any reasonable examples because I am dumb. Oh, okay. Why should I get a refund for this service that I paid for but did not receive? Well, look at all these previous cases. My case is very similar to these previous cases where the person did not get a refund but then filed this case and then the judge ruled in their favor and they won. My case is very similar to all these previous cases, therefore I believe I should win. And of course you give all your proof and everything. Like that's my very layman understanding of a legal document, right? You would think AI could just be like, alright, you input all the information of the world, you give it all the legal documents in the world, and you give it your situation, and it should just pop out a perfectly written legal argument for why you should win. But no, it hallucinates. That's the crazy part. But, on the other hand, when you feed an AI like all the data in the entire world, you can't expect it to be able to point to any specific document that it was fed and be able to cite it accurately. So it's... unless someone trains an AI model or an LLM model solely on legal documents pertaining to that jurisdiction, so an AI model would need to be trained probably like one just for civil law, one just for criminal law, and then maybe one just for real estate, one for like every single little subject or every single little niche of law, a model would need to be trained solely on, you know, legal text in that field. But even then, you cannot trust it. You could not ever trust it 100% to not be hallucinating. Every single example it gives, you would have to go back and find the source and make sure it actually exists and make sure it's citing it correctly. You can't trust it. So at that point, you might as well just write it yourself. That's what all of these things boil down to. You think, oh, I'm gonna use AI, it's gonna make everything so much easier. And then you realize, fuck, I gotta go back and double check everything anyway. I might as well do this myself. But the moment that people have been getting in so much trouble, I mean, in like a legal sense, lawyers using this because they think they don't need to double check it. And that's the dangerous part. I mean, dangerous as in getting in trouble for it. There's gonna be a moment when a lot of people think they don't have to double check it, but it's gonna be even worse. But if people think they... Okay, that's like a marketing thing, right? Because if you tell people, oh, you gotta triple, double, a quadruple check what the AI is writing, they're gonna be like, then I might as well just do it myself, and companies don't want that. So they want you to believe that you can just trust it right off the bat. It's gonna do your thing for you. Oh my goodness. That's not how it works. So what can they do? Because... it just doesn't make sense. Hey, I will have you know, I am not dumb. Even though I do work in a factory. Wah, I'm sad. Wah. Thank you. I press buttons, okay? I don't pull levers. The only levers around my factory are like the emergency electrical shutoff levers. I really don't think I should pull any of those. Okay. Drunk more liquids. Would you believe me if I said I boiled water and then put a chicken flavored instant noodle packet in the water? Alright, what else was there to mess around with here? Me, got the eyes. Everything looks pretty okay. Maybe just fix this. Oh, okay, why? It's because the transparency layer is fucked somehow. Do I need to adjust the other side? Transparency layer, please leave me alone. My nib is getting a little scratchy. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Alright, now she's got some curvy hips. I don't want to calm it down, but you see them, they exist. Alright. Belt, bandages, ear feather, collar. It's all here, yeah. Everything's here, okay. I think that's right. I like it. I mean, I really do. The one thing I was thinking was maybe either hearts or flowers for a happy effect. And I'm probably, well, she's not really a flowery type character. Maybe some kind of fiery looking flower. Cause you know in anime sometimes they do little floating fire. No, floating flowers. Cause hearts might seem too lovey-dovey. Yay! I remembered my X message pin. Why did I open Brave anyway? Oh, okay. Hey, hello, Captain Price. I'm doing well, thank you. Maybe I opened my web browser. Look at the YouTube chat. Otherwise, I opened it for no reason. And it's here. Alright. Oh, right. I was gonna look up pictures of like fiery flowers. Alright. Fiery flower designs. Ooh. Oh, I like these. Okay. Where'd you go? So they do have to match your color scheme a bit, but I think these do. I'm gonna have to start deleting some of these references. I could probably delete this one. I could probably do these little lines too. I don't know if I should. We'll see. I can delete this one. And I'll delete that one. Probably delete this one. This one. This one. Okay. These are the flowers I liked. She doesn't have any blue in her design, but it still goes really well. I like this one. Therefore, I'll just open it in a new tab. New. Could I utilize the multi-brush for this? It's this one. Oh, okay, it's good. I think it's gonna work. If I'm careful. I could probably make this easier on myself if I used layers. Oh. That's curious. Like, if I opened up Copilot, it could not do my job for me. Unfortunately. Or fortunately. I even tried to get to use it to, like, fix my OBS settings for me. That was a fun little cluster. Fuck. Let me see her color scheme. Mhm. Let's see, the way that I chose what was happening here is quite interesting, but now I don't know if I regret it. Like the way the petals are going. But that makes me want to fix this one here. That there's the same feeling all the way throughout. And I'll see what I can do with the blue. There. It's goofy, but I like it. It kind of looks like a biohazard. But I like it though. boop. I know my computer is making sounds now. Please survive. Then I don't know how this will be animated, but they'd only do those 3 lines. I don't see much better places to put them. Okay. Wait, let me bring back the sketch. I'm gonna take a screenshot, send it to the client, etc. Alright, I've been working for an hour and 5. Okay. It's a start. Now I'm gonna dabble in this little adopt. Nom nom nom. Ooh, I gotta fix the hand for sure. I mean, where is it? Man, I'm suddenly reminded of this old PBS show. I gotta remember the name now. Where PBS show about kids in space doing math. Yeah, Cyber Chase. Oh my goodness. Like the one episode I remember vividly, I remember a few, but one of them was like how to estimate counting. Like they had like a bunch of crowds of people and they would estimate counting them by like taking one square, counting all the people in that square, and then kind of guessing or trying to understand like how many squares of people there probably were. Or the power, or one entire episode on like the value of the number 0. I love that show so much. What, is it still going? No, it's not. It just says TV series 2002 dash like nothing, but it's definitely over, right? 20 years. There was an episode in 2024. Season 15. I mean, is like anything different? The art or anything? Let me see. Cyber Chase season 15. I just want to see like a clip of season 15 to see if there are any worse or better looking. I'd be fine with it if they look exactly the same. I think that they look nah. They look a little weirder, but not that much. I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna. This is what season 15 looks like. It just looks like I don't know. It just looks a little weirder. And what if I look for season 1? Maybe it's just my eyes. Oh, such a big... Yeah, everything's like a little less sharp. Everything's like a little rounder. Yeah, like exactly that. See how, well, especially on this girl, I mean, just her chin. And then her smile is smaller. It throws off the balance of things, and her eyes are a bit stranger too. And I think I don't like this cell shaded, like this subtle shading that's just kind of like, instead of, you know, they always, you know, people always say like, don't use black when you're shading, try to go multiply layer in purple, and it is like really easy to just use purple, multiply layer. But you see, it's just like this, it's not any type of warm or cool color. It looks like it really is just black. And I don't know who these ugly people are. I don't like this one. He's still the same though. I always loved him. I don't remember this one at all, but the art style is just like a bit but it's mostly the same, which is nice. But I haven't watched an episode, so this could just be what the promo image looks like, and that could be just very misleading, but hey, I can only know what I know, right? Let me see if I can find the other episode. Well, the other show that I was thinking of. A PBS show about a dog hosting a reality TV show. Fetch with Rough Ruffman! Ah, my goodness, I love this one so much. And then I also like the Word Girl. Wildcrats was my jam. That might be the extent of the shows that I remember. Oh, Sid the Science Kid was cute. I think that's really it though. Like, oh, Martha Speaks was okay. I'm looking at a list. Because what would happen though is because I would always walk home and I would get home at the exact same time. And right as I got home, usually if I was too fast, I would have to watch some of Fetch with Rough Ruffman or Martha Speaks. And then Word Girl. And then it was all leading up to my favorite one, Wildcrats. And then I think after Wildcrats I would probably do my homework. I really liked Wildcrats. My favorite episode is a Tasmanian Devil episode, where one of the brothers, his chip goes crazy, and so instead of just having the powers of a Tasmanian Devil, he starts like thinking he is one or starts acting like one, and so he dumps into the trash can and starts eating random stuff, and he goes nuts, and it's adorable. Alright. Either I start singing or back to crypto. Or no, not crypto. Edzitron and Better Offline. I am looking at... Oh, okay, there's just... I'm not gonna play this, but there's a video that says, "You're not crazy, the bugs are disappearing." And all I can say is, there are some bugs that are very important to the ecosystem, but mosquitoes can just cease to exist. Just gone. Just poof. I'd be fine with it. You know, okay, I put 2 used up sticks of cinnamon in my water. I am surprised by how tasty it is. Ooh, should I listen to a video on why the evil that is Keurig? Now, the one thing I could say before I listen to this is that my context on coffee is I managed to shatter my coffee pot because I'm dumb. It was like a Mr. Coffee, like, okay, like the cheapest one you get at Walmart. I was already holding the top together with duct tape. Literally all it would do was just like spit out hot water from the top into the basket and then it would drip it. Very simplistic. But after that broke, I had a mocha pot that a friend of a friend gave my father, gave me. And I managed to rust the inside by putting apple cider vinegar in there. In my defense, I asked Google how to clean it, and it said to put apple cider vinegar, or like vinegar in general, for like at least 10 minutes, but it forgot to tell me how long the maximum was, so I left it quite a while. Now I come back and it is very orangey inside. But anyhow, I use it, it's fine. I started doing cold brew though, but my context is I don't care about easiness or fastness. If I want coffee, I'll spend half an hour grinding beans and making coffee. If I don't want to spend time, I have cold brew going in a jar, and it's very fun. The bad part is I make so much that I cannot safely drink all of it unless I want a lot of anxiety and no sleep and a caffeine addiction. Is why what is this gonna say? Like, I don't even know if I should listen to this. I mean, it's just gonna say the evil that is Keurig, late capitalism is the title of the video, and all I could, like, just reading it, all I can think of is people need to stop wanting a constant efficiency, because what is a Keurig machine, alright? It's a big old machine. My grandmother has one of these. Like, bless her soul. I mean, she's a grandmother. She doesn't really need all that fancy shit. She just has her cup of coffee, whatever. She's fine. But the point is, it's a big old machine. The only thing it does, it has a big water tank. You put a little teeny K-cup and you press it down, and then it heats up the water, it pushes it through the K-cup, and boom, you have coffee. I mean, it's a cool invention. But it, you know, the epitome of efficiency, quote, question mark. There's like probably the right words, I just don't know the right words for the thing in my head. The thing in my head is like, alright, it's a big machine. They have the smaller, more like a space-saving ones nowadays. But the picture on this video is that big one, which I will now screenshot and show for your viewing pleasure. Ta-da. Oh, okay. This is the one in the video. This is the one my grandmother has, except I think it's even older because there's not a water tank on the side. It's just on the back, and it's about half the size of this. But you know, it's the peak of you're paying a lot of money for a single cup. Like it's not money saving at all. I feel I also get them on discount. Like whenever I watch some whatnot auctions, there are a lot of people asking for K-cup coffees. I do like that you can buy your own refillable little K-cup though, and then you can grind your own coffee or use your own coffee powder or beans. In summary, it's just a drip coffee. Like if you're already gonna grind your own beans, you can just boil your own water or microwave your own water. You just fucking pour it and drip it. But I'm just weird. You know, it's kind of like, imagine if you had a miniature washing machine and little miniature washing laundry detergent pods, and you could wash like one shirt at a time. I mean, it's revolutionary. It's amazing. It's also like just kind of weird, but it's very accepted. So I don't think I need to listen to this video. Ooh, I can ask AI to summarize the video. Okay, let me see. It might not work if it's not popular enough to have a transcript. Okay, alright, he argues that the single-serve coffee model destroys coffee-growing ecosystems, flattens flavor diversity, generates massive plastic waste. Alright, that I can understand, because each little K-cup is a whole bunch of plastic. And encourages an atomized, hurried lifestyle. Yeah, if you can't make... Just do cold brew. If you're someone that's always in a hurry and needs coffee, do cold brew. You just pour it out, you can microwave it to heat it. What other one? Alright. How can I work on this? Adopt. Stop thinking about coffee. Wait, the heat is fine. No, mostly fine. Yeah, the hair and the ear situation. Well, I'll figure it out. But this I don't like anymore. I don't even want to think about my content creation career. Let's pretend it's 0. Let's just start from scratch. It'll make it less depressing. Yeah, there's an annoying thing right here. They're not even. Like, part of me is motivated to finish this so that I can post it as an ad. Because I can't post pngtuber ads right now because I'm working on that wolf girl. But if I finish this adopt, then I can at least post it, you know, regularly. And there's like a non-zero, but also non-100% chance that someone buys it. It's more like 10 or maybe 5% that I can just post it forever. Like $5, but I need to finish it. Ooh, which is daunting. Cause like I'm at this point, and you might think, well, you're basically almost done. I mean, you sketched it all out. You just gotta finish it. But oh. My soul is tired already. Gonna fix this. I don't know. It is all sorts of fucked. Don't put any curses on my grandparents, Eli. Dun dun. I really like this headshot as I save it. His name is Oakland. I thought this video had a point. No, it's an hour long. Okay. I do not think I can bear. I do not think I can bear it. Because the title is Oracle Layoffs. AI fraud bankrupting tech companies. Which is the kind of thing I would want to listen to, but I can't do it. Metaverse housing crisis. I don't really want to work on liner or anything. I'm just in that sort of mood. Because I know that either painting or liner is the next logical step. We'll see if I can find the energy for it someday. But for now, how about some detective game? Well, no one can say no. Therefore, dude. My goal is to not fall asleep, which is gonna be a very hard thing to ask for. Does my controller, does it still work? Yes, alright. The resistance, a movement that has declared its opposition. Where was I and what was I doing? Good question, but at least I can follow the map. I guess I should. There's a stove that seems to be made up from beaten up barrel drum. Hey. Num 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 num. You'd wonder where its fuel source is. Burns forever and ever. Resistance banner.
I get it.
Ooh, what's this?
Wow.
Why do you have any? Wait, okay. They have a very, very cool looking chilled wine or alcohol cabinet. The resistance has to have booze, I suppose. Okay, I am supposed to go. I can go to the door. There are things I need to do. Hello.
So, you accepted the job? Yes, please. You will be.
Admittedly, I don't remember accepting the job. However... I don't remember what it was.
Setting up surveillance cameras.
But that's fine.
These
Ooh,
are the
surveillance
cameras.
cameras.
They're delicate machines. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication.
Ooh.
I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last
It's
minute
kind of like
to
a zero
avoid
escape
leaks.
bracelet. I hope it doesn't start flashing with the number 5.
Once you finish setting one up, I'll give. Where's the first location? I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is. All right, I'm counting on you. Be sure.
Isn't it weird that when his eyes are closed, I mean the color of his
Aldophidius Gray
eyelids.
says. Heelro.
Hello, Gray. You missed all the fascinating and fun artwork. We are now joining the resistance and we're gonna go plant surveillance cameras for them. And definitely not get caught or killed.
Aldophidius Gray says. Negatory.
What do you mean? But look, his okay, this Servan, when his eyes are closed, his eyelids are so light colored that it looks like the open eye, like the sclera.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught.
I'll do my best.
I don't get to show you what I mean, but anyhow. The question is if we're gonna meet
Is
our...
something else bothering you? If not, then let's get out of here.
How about my inability to tell where I'm going, okay? Like, I'll get out of here as soon as I can tell where and how. Let me look at their kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, this kitchen is surprisingly well equipped with cooking tools. I guess that Sachi guy is quite a culinarian. Oh yeah, you got a little portable gas stove. Oh, 2? Maybe even 3? Don't know if there's another one behind it. I mean, you got 2 little cups. You got a pot. 1 deep pot, 1 narrow pot. Got a kettle. Those 2 bottles up there. What is it? Is it mustard? Refresh. They look like laundry detergent bottles. I swear to God. I swear. And they say refresh. You can see it right here. Either they're bleach or they look like laundry detergent. Messy shelf. There are various things on the shelf. Helmets, fire extinguishers, drills, wires. Looks like they're getting ready for battle. Okay, how do I get out? It's in through here. Okay. Yeah, up to... What are you gonna say?
I ended up if this helps Kanai, even if I can't help the whole world, and if I complete this
Ah, you care about making people
I have a chance to
happy?
get closer to Kanai.
It's fine.
Solving
Business.
mysteries doesn't
You know what we're
always
talking
mean
about?
making people
You're
happy.
Like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Excuse me, that's because of your powers. You kill everyone. Not me.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You
I
sure you
know
haven't
they're
forgotten
alive.
about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding it. Come on.
Like, I know they're alive because... Cause this girl is showing up on the chapter screen. She's probably the one who will next join us on our investigation. If she is half as annoying, if she is just half as annoying as she seemed to be,
Testing.
I'll be okay.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Sirvan? Yes, I can.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first surveillance camera.
Yeah, see, his eyelids, I don't know, they seem, like right here, his eyelids seem a normal skin color,
I want you to
but when
set
he
it up
blinks,
at
they
home
look
in the
white.
commercial area.
Marunaman District.
Oh, really? Well,
Thank you.
contact me when you arrive.
You look like you're pretending.
I'm not Let's head to Marunaman District.
I haven't heard of this
What kind
district
of murders are
yet.
happening in Marunaman District? I can't wait to find out.
Aldophidius Gray says, my brain is slosh.
At least I hope
Is that any different from your brain on a normal day? Hide and seek, come on! This reminds me of the good old days of infamous Toad. Where it's set in a town right after like a really big hurricane. Or something like that, or some, I don't remember if it was a hurricane or some kind of monster. Alright, well, you know, excuse you. It's a favela, it's the slums, can't expect much from here. I was gonna go look for more memory fragments, but...
This way leads back to that room you were just trapped in.
Okay, thank you. Wait, okay, then I really have no idea. So not in there. What's your business? He'd probably be like, what you looking at? Your braid is slush. Just curl up in a blanket, close your eyes. Okay. Going down here.
Aldophidius Gray says,
yes.
I already been.
Alright, good. Get comfy.
Master?
Hey, look, it's a pipe house. You know, if you could just like seal off this side a little more, it wouldn't be that bad. At least, you know, the walls are very secure. You don't have to worry about your house breaking.
Aldophidius Gray says, I'm pretty sure I'm sick. Not even that bad, just annoying.
Oh, okay, then you definitely need sleep.
What?
What do you want? Sorry, dude.
Actually,
The essence of freedom, just hanging out and enjoying each other's company. That's nice. Whatever you're getting sick with, I hope you get better soon and quickly. Don't eat. Well, you're probably not gonna be hungry anyway if you're sick with. Just sleep it all through. Those peacekeepers are always making weird sucking sounds when they talk. It freaks me out. Sucking sounds? Oh, because of the masks? What else? Oh, and they smell. The real hate here. Yeah, he doesn't like peacekeepers. Why would he? The street display is showing the mark of Amaterasu Corporation. The shameless display of power really pisses me off. How can they call themselves the Resistance if they're not smashing these little things? And the peacekeepers would probably have an issue if you smash their property.
I'll just trust water and sleep to solve my issues.
I mean, that sounds like the best solution.
the buildings are all underwater.
Because the drainage isn't working around here, the water just continues to pool.
Where am I going? Oh, I fucked up. Okay, we're just exploring the town. Liquor shop. Yeah, liquor shops all around. That makes sense. Anything here? Got a van. Here's the van that kidnapped us. Ooh, okay. A memory fragment.
So the cars around here are pretty shiny.
Ooh, the memory with Vivian.
Kamasaki and Gima.
Rank up, nice. Ooh, it's rusted.
Come on.
Up. I can't even look that far up. Slur. No. Slow. Slow. E. Okay, I can't. I've never been able to read graffiti very well. Alright, down. To the right.
Autophidias Gray says, I shouldn't have worked today.
But you made money. So, there are times I feel the same,
Do
but
you get the sense we're being watched?
everyone is watching us. We're weirdos
I
here.
think so too. We better get out of here quick.
Don't be rude. They're watching you because you're different.
Looks like it connects to the riverbank from here.
So there are times, well, there are like, especially times where I stay up too late or I sleep badly and not enough hours, where I'll wake up already feeling like a total horrificness, and then I'll have like a low-grade headache already, and then as the day progresses at work, it'll just get worse to the point where I get a fever, because when I get headaches or migraines, I get feverish, and then I'm just kind of like dragging, like leaning on everything just to get through the hours. But I still go because, I mean, I gotta go to work. And because my job is quite monotonous, I know that I just have to do well enough to hang in there. It's kind of sad to say, but I could probably have, I don't know, if I could split myself in half and have half the brain power and send one half of myself to work, I could probably do fine. And like, I just think at school, I would go to school no matter how I felt, because is this a memory fragment or just something else? Yay! Desuhiku. I don't want a memory fragment with him, he's a creep though. Okay, I guess we should wait, let me see. Okay. Ah, yep, the office remains because this idiot never submerged the ship, the submarine. He got immediately struck with a missile when the peacekeepers finally had enough.
Yeah, that's right.
You're sure they're
They
alive?
took care of me when I first came to Kanai Ward. I never expected this to happen. No bodies have been found though.
Wow. So it was connected to here, huh?
According to the map, we can get to Marunouman from the hotel area. Alright, time to head toward the hotel.
Okay, I'm going. But look, you chose to go to work, you got to work, you got through your work, and now you're back home, comfy in bed.
Autophidias Gray says, yeah, I know that feeling when a cough goes from your throat / neck to your chest.
I haven't had that bad of a cough in a
We need to use
while.
the road in front of the hotel in Kamasaki district.
But I hate coughs a lot just because of how disruptive they are. Hey, it says there's a
Autophidias
ladder
Gray
here
says,
somewhere.
kill me.
Sleep! Drink all the water. I don't know if honey water helps with coughs. Or salt water either. Drink lots of...
That way? Or maybe this way?
Breathe however you need to breathe to help the coughing situation. Relax. I think I like cough drops. I mean, I say I think I like them because I mean, I could just suck on cough drops even without a cough and enjoy it. But I will say, like, even I'm not a fan of medicine, but something that will calm down the coughs could be helpful, just so you can get to sleep.
The commercial area. Sure looks like it.
A jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Wow. You know, I don't really like the way you're going with that.
Setting aside being homeless,
Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
where is that phone booth Servan was talking about?
Ah, there's so many ways. I could go up, or can I? I love walkways above roads. Aren't they cool?
There are a lot
Don't
of
gotta
busy
worry
looking
about getting
people in
run
Martin
over.
District.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working.
Excuse me, what did I say first? There are a lot of busy looking people.
An apology for that careless remark.
Why do I
No.
have to apologize to you?
Or would I? Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me, but I have negotiations with an important client soon, so keep it brief. Is there a telephone booth around here? Just follow this road.
Autophidias Gray says. This goes to bitch Loke.
Low-key, I know I only streamed this late, so I may be falling asleep for a lot of it. But low-key, saying she's a bitch low-key after all we've been through. What is this place? Ooh, a bank. It looks like it belongs to an evil secret society. So awesome! It feels like some kind of suspicious person might slink out. What are you thinking, sir? Agitated man. Going to the bank makes me nervous.
True.
It's a pretty big building, so I guess I understand. They're really raking in the cash. Security is tight. I mean, I don't see the security. Alright, I mean, I understand it's a bit of a strange design with all your digital wavy signage and lots of
Autophidias Gray
pipes
says.
and-
Rob the bank.
If I could, I would. If I could, I would. I don't know. This might not be the phone booth,
Is
but
that the phone booth? I've arrived at the destination. Time to contact Servan.
Devon.
Servan, can you hear me? I arrived at the telephone booth in Marunaman district.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast.
I don't know.
Go
His
inside
voice
the
seems
booth and set
so
up the
familiar
camera
for some
underneath
reason.
the phone stand. Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's this?
This reminds me of the scene
I can confirm
in
via the video feed.
Full Metal
That's it
Alchemist
to the first
with
camera. Check your surroundings for
Tucker.
any peacekeepers.
No, not Tucker. Maybe Tucker.
Got it. No
The
peacekeepers.
officer with the
Nobody
little
here has even
daughter.
asked me.
The phone booth
That's
scene
when
with
you need
him.
to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma district. Contact me once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy. The errand boy detective case files.
I'm happy to help other people. 3 cameras left.
If that's the case,
I mean, with so many children, well, with everyone in whatever district, the one we were just in was called. Okay, why are there so
Let's ask
many?
these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
Okay, because we gotta ask them about Chief Yakuo. But I don't know. There's a lot of people in the what is it called? Excuse me. Maybe it's Dohya. Yeah, Dohya. So the Dohya district. I'm surprised there's not other people you can just ask to risk their lives. Run some errands. It might lead to their death.
I'm looking for some people.
Alright, why is my fan going absolutely nuts? What do I have to kill off here? Task manager, tell me please. Gaming services, no. OBS. Oh my goodness, you would not believe how loud my fans are running right now. But I don't get why. Like, this is ridiculous. It has never run this fast before. It says it's the game, but the game has never asked so much of me. I'll close Microsoft Edge. I don't think it's OBS. I don't even have that many browsers open or windows open. I'm close to some of them.
Autophidias Gray says.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck it, I'm pulling out tea.
Well, I mean, tea I don't think is bad for sickness. Tea can definitely be good while you're sick. A nice warm liquid for your throat. Just don't start pulling out soda and bread. I know some people really like crackers when they're sick, but I just like I would go like no carb. But okay, I am not joking. My laptop is just going absolutely nuts. And like, why? What are you doing? I'm tempted to restart Brave. Alright, I can't actually hear or see any chats that are gonna be coming in because I'm just trying to troubleshoot this issue real quick. Like, what's wrong with you? Kill off Discord. Kill off Telegram. I'm just concerned. Like, how am I at 32% CPU? Okay, the game is just going absolutely nuts. Ah, but I need to get over here to the request.
Huh? One of them has another carries a bat. I need to gather a little more information.
Alright, well, unfortunately we need to go to the other side. Oh, can I go on the other side here? There's someone who is requesting a detective. Oh, okay, there's someone I need to ask up here. Up here. Okay,
The
well,
city has completely changed.
my poor laptop is
Branch
still
office I
going
work for
absolutely
was
nuts.
acquired by Amaterasu Corporation.
I don't know why, and I cannot explain why, but he's hoping for the best. You can hear it when I speak. Yeah, please, please. Someone come save me. Someone save my fan. I don't know what's up. Like this is okay. This is cheated. I turned it up to max. In the Predator Sense control panel. I'm just trying to cool this shit off. My system is for some reason 93 degrees.
Autophidias Gray says. What laptop?
It's an Asus Predator Helios 300. I got it used for $700 a few years back. Yeah, like it even shows here, it just kind of spiked. Well, it's not explaining very much, but I'm just trying to figure this out. Like even the fact that I'm using 12 out of my 16 gigabytes of something.
Autophidias Gray says. Yeah, look, I know nothing about laptops. You got that trust.
I got it. I got that trust. I don't know if it's like the literal heat of the room, but it's usually not even this hot in the summer either. What settings are there?
Autophidias Gray says. Are the exhausts covered?
Temperature units. I mean, they could be really dusty because I haven't cleaned them ever. I don't have my little vacuum, but I'll get in there. Oh, I don't know. Should I give it like a wipe down? I have another fan.
Autophidias Gray says. Maybe the fan is all clogged. I don't know.
Like a rocket. I gotta find my cable to turn the fan on. Alright, well, I have like a little fan. I don't know how to explain this in words. When I bought this laptop, it came. Well, I bought it used. The guy who sold it to me. This is Cool Boost. This is weird. I turned on Cool Boost, and then it turned off the fans. I mean, it made them go way lower. Anyhow, the temperature, according to Predator Sense, did go down. It was at like 93. Now we're at 85. CPU is what's really hot. Just, nah, it's still a bit loud. I know, but anyhow,
Autophidius Gray says, maybe this area is intensive?
Well, that, yeah, maybe this area of the game, that would make sense. I think it is, like, a lot bigger. Maybe there's, like, a lot more effects. Yeah, so I should probably focus on finishing it and getting out of here, right? And you know what's weird? How the text, like up here on that screen, we see it looks kind of like a Russian text, or those kind of glyphs. But we do see some Chinese and Japanese around sometimes. Gloomy office worker. The city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation.
Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the river.
At least you were just demoted and not fired.
Have you seen anyone drifting down the river?
Hey, have you seen any dead bodies in that river you wanted to jump into?
Huh? You mean like people?
I see. Thank
Oh,
you.
there is a river. I thought it was just a road. Okay.
Let's hear what other people have to say.
Sure. Where was I going? I need to get over there. I'm not sure where I am. Aha! Okay, let me get to that. I need to answer that request. Yeah, well, that was an interesting little side. I don't know, every day I feel like I need to reinstall Windows a little more just to try and save my poor laptop. Okay, I really don't want to go. What the hell should I do? What's the matter? Huh? Oh, I just don't want to go to work is all.
I get it.
Ditching work, huh? That seems pretty common these days.
No.
He looks terrified, so that can't be the only reason. You seem really frightened. Are you in a dangerous line of work? I mean, he looks like construction. No, all I do is fix leaky roofs. It's not that dangerous. But I've heard rumors about a red rain falling at the site I'm heading to today. Huh? Red rain? Sounds exciting. Let's hear him out, master.
What do you mean?
Could you tell me more about that rumor? Blood rain appeared. Blood red rain apparently falls from the sky at times. Creepy, right? Is that everything? Well, yeah, it was scary enough already, so I didn't ask any more. Are you seriously interested in red rain?
And that's what happened.
Yes, even though I'm still in training, I'm a detective. I believe there might be a case here. You? A detective? You shouldn't look like one.
Yeah, that's
I know, right? I don't see it either. Shut up. But a detective is exactly what I need. I want you to prove that red rain is just a crazy rumor. If there really is red rain, it'd be tough to prove it's a lie. What should I do? Alright, let's investigate.
Yeah.
But not now. Hello, have you seen any bodies floating down the river? Specifically, one purple dressed boy and one larger long-haired blue-haired man.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
Why?
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
What about all the water that ends up in Dohya district and floods the people? Okay, where am I heading now? I need to cross back over and go to these two. I could do that down here though. I thought I could. Oh, here. La la la. La 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 la. This way. Hello.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
Why you been standing here then?
Yeah, the Maranaman Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward.
No wonder it's so
Which is
unique
why the
looking.
line
It's the
always
only
takes
one.
forever.
Oh no, is the murder gonna be in there? Is whatever case we're investigating in
My
there?
colleague who was on break. I hear there's a really cute wait. Maybe I should ditch
The cafe in Gim.
Unfortunately, well, if there aren't any.
That's true, but for
Next is.
yeah.
Alright. Back to Ginma District. Will you honor me with the bus ride? Oh, but we have more requests in Kamasaki District, or maybe it's just steps to investigate the red rain. Hello, hello, back into our little cancerous town. And everything's tinged neon red, so I don't see the blood. There are rumors about red rain falling around here. Do you anything? Say what now? Never heard of it. I think someone's messing with you, man. You might be right. Alright, we got 2 more here. They're either above or below ground. So... Excuse me. Have you heard a rumor about red rain falling in this area?
What?
Red rain? What is that, an urban legend? I've never even heard of it, let alone seen it. I see. Alright, then I'll just keep going along here, because the other... You know. The next person we're supposed to talk to should be around this corner. Hello. Excuse me, do you know anything about this red rain rumor? Can't say that I do. Where did you hear that?
No.
It's fine if you don't know, thanks anyway. Looks like no one knows anything about it. Did that guy trick us? Okay, maybe next time you remember just to ask that from the start. Like, hey, where'd you get your info? I mean, we've been in Kamasaki District before, and it wasn't so... laptop intensive. We shall see. It's the bus stop. Ah, well, I'm heading in a little bit of the wrong direction. Oh, okay. I was imagining something very different in my head for some reason. I cannot explain it to you. Alright, oh, I have to find my way back over there. Alright. In, up. Uh-huh. This is strange.
No.
Watch out, Master. I think you're being surrounded. Is this because of the red rain? Ooh.
Autophidius Gray says. What a man gotta do to not cough.
Cough drops and cough suppressing medicine. You don't keep a stash at home? The crimson red rain is a blessing. Believe in the red rain as we do. Master, there's something up about these guys. Let us trust in the crimson red rain. Seek the blessing with us. What do I do? The crimson red rain will guide us to the promised land. Receive that blessing and enter the promised land. They're gonna get us if you don't do something. We have to run. Jump into the roadway. Oh no, not cutscenes. Oh, not. Oh, okay. I was getting ready for you know.
Say,
Autophidius Gray says. I don't remember if I have any loc. Autophidius Gray says. Neither do I want to get out of bed to look.
Alright, well, if you're not gonna get out of bed to look no matter what, then I guess relaxation. Breathe calmly. There's like a certain rhythm that might help. So they give us some kind of scary note or something. I don't know, we just got scared about something. But thankfully the guy we have to talk to is right
Autophidius Gray
here.
says. Or I enslave my roommate.
I mean, that's an option.
Yes.
I ran into a bit of trouble. The cult tried to get me.
say,
But yes.
Crimson Red Rain does indeed exist. Huh? Trust to the Crimson Red Rain as we do. Did you get brainwashed, boy? Brother, trust in the Crimson Red Rain as we do. Ah!
say,
That guy must already have been brainwashed. It seems like who were those people? I didn't sense anything strange from them, so they're probably just humans. That's more unsettling. They genuinely believe some Crimson Red Rain will save them. Stranger things have happened. They're behind me!
what's up?
Sure.
Nothing, I must be seeing things.
Wallace Lovecraft says. If I hear him say that again one more time, I'm doing 3 more lines. Enough.
Oh well, then get your... get your candy rocks already. I don't know, like, what? Oh, if you hear him say something with the red rain again? Or are you just saying something random? Wow. No, how? Okay, the map. Here, I can look at the map. I need to get to Ginma district. Despite it being a trek, I can make my way back to the bus station here. I just need to have faith. Okay. See it on the map. Need to shake my booty on over there. Dun, dun. Okay. I'm fading fast.
Wallace
When I
Lovecraft
open-
says. How are you liking the game so far?
I really want to finish it. Is that a non-answer enough? I'm curious about the story. That's the only reason I'm playing. Ayo.
Wallace Lovecraft says.
What's going on?
Does it give a percentage for how much you've completed?
I don't think so. Maybe the glossary? No.
I see. I'm rank 21. Ooh, case files. We're on chapter 3. I mean, just from like a basic standpoint, there are each chapter.
Wallace Lovecraft says. In the save file.
Maybe. Cannot save. It can load, but no, it just says the time. It doesn't even say like how long I've been playing. That number is just the time that I saved.
Wallace Lovecraft says. Nope. Wallace Lovecraft says. Sad, well, I guess that's good.
But what I was gonna say is that each chapter we've been paired up with one of the other master detectives that, you know, arrived safely in Kanai Ward. So the first one we were paired up with Halara. The second one when we were paired with Desuhiko. Now we're paired up with this girl that only leaves Vivia and the chief himself. Not counting... Wait. I think I'm counting things correctly. Vivia brought someone with him, didn't he? Is he still here? No. Wait. I'm hallucinating. I'm currently like a half in a sleep mode, hallucinating things. Oh goodness. Things are like blending
Wallace
together between
Lovecraft
reality.
says. Onryo.
I literally just had like a flash dream where random shit, like I can't even explain it. It was
Wallace
like I was
Lovecraft says. LOL.
I was torn between
Wallace
two
Lovecraft
realities.
says. He explain it. Wallace Lovecraft says. Try.
Like I don't know what like things got mixed up, and I don't even remember exactly what I just said, but it was something like I was looking in a room and I was thinking like of a lot of people. Because I was trying to figure out like, okay, the chapters, right? Each chapter is gonna be, we have an assistant, and I was trying to count them. I just did like counting sheep, but I was like about to fall asleep after counting like 5. So in total, I don't know why I thought Vivian brought someone with him. What? Okay, but the only ones left are Vivia and the chief, I think. I can make, oops, I can check in the profiles. Okay, so maybe we'll have one with the number 1, 2. Number 1 as well. So that could be, but we did him, we did her. So we have these two. It's potentially him. That's like potentially 4 or 5 more chapters, maybe.
Last time I was here.
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help.
But only men are lining up. Survive.
Yeah, there's some new dancer or waitress at this cafe.
I want you to set up a surveillance camera. Call me back once you figure out how to make...
Wait.
Call me back when you figure out how to make it happen. You want me to set a fire? That's the only thing I can think about.
Then what?
Anyway, let's...
I mean, you gotta wait in line.
It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
It's not even as... Okay, I once went...
For my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming right up!
Fubuki?
Oh? Yuma?
Oh, you don't have amnesia, you remember us at least.
You must be here to try some of my coffee!
No, I was thinking that you were dead, and I was hoping I could, like, rescue you or something, but no.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
She gives, like, dumb bimbo Rengoku vibes.
I'm glad Fubuki's
Autophidius Gray says.
I don't even know where to start with her.
Rengoku is a character
Wallace
in
Lovecraft says.
Demon Slayer.
She's cute.
If she died.
She's not ugly. She's certainly cute visually.
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like
Ooh, shots fired.
Autophidius Gray says. Know the lady.
Fubuki? What are you
It's Fubuki. She was one of the master detectives. She looks taller than she was.
Everyone says it is delicious.
What do you mean fencing? Did you steal it?
I have never worked in a place like this before.
Fencing is usually how you say, you know, like dealing with stolen goods.
Had an interest in waiting tables.
But okay, she's one of the master detectives that's on our team. But we're looking for all of them because after the submarine was bombed, a missile struck. We gotta find everyone, see if they're alive.
Where do I even start?
Alright, wake me up when they're done talking.
This is why I hate airheads.
Anyway, how did you survive that explosion?
That is a maiden secret.
Huh? Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe. But perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. Halara often visits here.
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around, so I started working. And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen. I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here, from the cradle to the grave.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
Every single one of them has ulterior motives. Say, Yuma, what brought you here?
Well, it's a long story. And that's what happened.
Wait, she's gone?
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
I order coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
Wait, you're just serving coffee from the hotel?
Correct.
I see. So that's why she calls it fencing. This is crazy.
So, what are you doing here again, Yuma?
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now. Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh? Using violence?
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
I highly doubt it. Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee! This way! Follow me!
Autophidias Gray says. HNNG.
Hey, that actually worked. Alright, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop.
Shirasan says.
Yeah.
Autophidias Gray.
Ugh, they're done talking. What happened?
Wallace Lovecraft says. Girl, he straight trippin' boo.
I'm straight tripping. Alright. Somehow I asked her to get the customers away from this cafe.
Do it. Only two left.
We gotta...
Yuma, how did it go?
You changed back into your detective clothes. Did you quit your job? Did you get severance?
We work well together.
I don't know, you quit, so you don't get that.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
Don't make me auto-skip you, lady.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
Autophidia's Gray says. Okay, in my best interest so I don't explode. Autophidia's Gray says.
Right.
I will
My
die.
apologies.
You should have slept. You should have. Come on. Don't. Maybe I should go to sleep too. Maybe I should save and just go to sleep. I'm sorry. It's 12:30. Should we all just go to sleep? And also, hi, Shiro.
Shirasan says.
Ooh.
Where Taco?
He's dead.
Shirasan says. Haven't seen them for a while.
We broke
Wallace
up
Lovecraft
over
says.
an argument
I sleep at 1 a.m.
about organic milk. And we never talked again.
You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums.
Ooh, I can talk to her full of slang.
Wallace Lovecraft says. That's crazy.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great.
Shirasan says. Milk PAI.
It's basically me going off about how like a lot of more expensive milk seems to be just like scams. In the end, it seems like they're all
Lovecraft says.
pasteurized.
But if you can't overcome an argument over organic milk, then it would never work.
More corpses. Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses with their heads.
It's just kind of how things go. I don't have many friends. It's always something.
Yuma, are you talking?
Life is slow.
Shirasan says. Pasteurization is required by governments to prevent diseases. Wallace Lovecraft says. My grass-fed milk helped me sleep better than ever before.
I'm receiving instructions through it.
Okay, like on that basis, sure. Okay, pasteurization is required, but what I'm saying is a lot of them, they like market themselves as like so organic, blah blah
Wallace
blah. But in the
Lovecraft says,
end,
it's province made though.
yeah, like, they're all pasteurized, so they like there's like good bacteria too, and those are all killed off. But the thing is, I believe
Shirasan says. Pasteurization can be organic.
Yeah, but if they're okay, I like grass-fed because grass-fed makes sense. What the cow eats and consumes is gonna affect the quality of what it produces, like grass-fed meat.
Shirasan says. It's just treating at a specific temp.
No, but what I'm saying. So these milks, they market themselves as being
Shirasan says,
so different.
Temperature only.
Right. But what I'm saying is, let's say not the grass-fed organic, but just any milk that claims to be organic without the like the actual.
Wallace Lovecraft says. Oat milk was the worst.
I don't. It's weird. I used to I kind of still like soy milk, but it feels like it tastes very sweet these days. I could probably still drink it. I would need unsweetened. But what I was trying to here's what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of things, I mean, not even in milk, but there's a lot of things that market themselves as being very different and very good for you, and they charge
Wallace
a lot.
Lovecraft says. When they had to take them off the shelves because of that thing that happened, opened my eyes. Shirasan says. Yeah, but they have to bring it up to a specific temp to kill specific detrimental bacteria like E. coli, any lower temp and it survives.
Yeah, but there's also... because it's not like I'm saying that it's bad to pasteurize. What I'm trying to explain is that there's not that many differences in milk from milk to milk to milk, right? Except for a few things, like the milk where it's A2 cows, where it's like the proteins are different, so some people can digest it where they can't digest other things, other milks, or when it's grass-fed versus like normal grain-fed cows. But then there are some milks that just like market themselves as being so healthy and natural when like it doesn't, when they're still grain-fed
Shirasan
cows.
says. I prefer my milk from only greased up cows.
Yeah, I prefer my cows nice and fat.
Shirison says, unnatural milk only.
Only the most processed of processed. Right. But for me, it's just all like
Shirison
a big
says,
marketing scheme.
Milk them upside down.
I don't even think it would work. Well, I mean, they do come out with some pressure. Right? But like, for example, if I put like Walmart brand milk, whole milk, and put it next to one where it's like full of health terms, but it's still grain-fed cows and just saying organic, you know, it's the same shit. One's just more expensive because it's just marketing. That's like my whole deal. So like, I was frustrated because I wanted something more natural. I didn't even there is raw milk available near me. It's just $12 a gallon. Right? Because like, the thing is, there is a way to have that. Oh yeah, I gotta change thing. I gotta change the filters. Oh yeah, but even then, I don't know if there's a big difference between the brands. For like, if there was a whole
Wallace
milk,
Lovecraft says, you don't need to drink milk all th at time.
I do. I use it for culturing my kefir. I don't actually drink milk raw. It doesn't taste very good to me. I mean, it's just kind of sweet. I don't like it. I prefer kefir specifically. But it's because I was searching for like less. I wanted a grass-fed organic milk, but they were all ultra pasteurized. Like, not just normal pasteurized, but ultra pasteurized. And that like frustrated me for some reason. And so I was complaining to him about it, and he treated me like I was crazy. Like, he treated me like I was going off on some conspiracy, and that like, it just really frustrated me because he didn't want to even discuss it. He just kind of like.
Shirison says, just FYI, ultra pasteurized is just a buzzword to trick normies.
Like, if I understood it correctly, it's just a higher temp for even shorter time. Like, for me, I don't want it. But the thing is, now the people with the kefir are saying that like ultra pasteurized can be fine. Because it just means there's even less for your kefir to compete against.
Nah, pasteurization is a very specific temp. Shirison says,
I look up right now,
it's probably done under pressure or some BS.
I just found it like, I don't know, for some reason I just found it really frustrating how the organic labeled milks were all ultra pasteurized. It just annoyed a very specific part of me. But anyhow, if there was a milk that was like whole milk that had more fat content than like Walmart brand milk, I want that. I want all the fat. I only drink heavy cream with coffee. I'm on that kind of bend. I don't usually drink milk. My kefir is going through
Wallace
a
Lovecraft
teenage
says,
rebellion phase.
Oh wow.
It's because I'm on a fat is love, fat is life bend right now. Then I don't do sugar, I just do fat. Let me go fix the moderation. How do I do? Wait. Oh man, look, Shiro, I could go on an hour long.
Eat more sugar and less butter, peons.
I could go on a very long rant because I read a lot of books and I listened to like a lot of lectures on why exactly that is, and like some president had a heart attack.
Wallace Lovecraft
right?
says, I've been having cigar again because I got Reese's Pieces.
I mean, enjoy your Reese's Pieces. Just be careful. But let me. Where is that freaking permitted terms? Okay, blog terms and phrases. Does that mean I can permit
Wallace
like the
Lovecraft
N-word?
says, I love Reese's Pieces.
Hey, if you love them, enjoy them. Where is...
Shirison says, what happens if you assemble the full Reese?
You summon a god. Alright, I'm gonna unban all the weight related words that I've banned. Why did I? Oh my goodness! Why did I ban Fire Alpaca and
Wallace
Medibang?
Lovecraft says, fat.
That, yeah, like that doesn't make very much sense, but there are some things that don't make sense in my
Shirison
terms
says,
list.
Fire Alpaca?
Yeah,
Wallace
why?
Lovecraft says,
That's what I'm asking.
not banned. Shirison says, huh. Wallace Lovecraft says,
Like around 70
what words are
words. Around 70 words. I'm not gonna say which ones they are, but don't worry. Now they all make a sense. It's all very logical. There's no
Shirison
random.
says, book.
Who that
Wallace
was
Lovecraft
him, it's
says,
not anymore.
70 wow.
Most of it is just like variations of certain like terms that bots use. And some maybe bad words. I don't even know why I banned the weight term specifically. I mean, like what, was I scared someone was gonna come in and call me fat? Or maybe I just didn't want other people talking about their weight? I don't know. I don't even understand why I banned Firepack and Medibang. I just don't like those programs compared to Krita.
Shirison says, I just ban racial slurs and all the bot sites.
It's like, I'm sure Twitch has them banned, but I just banned like the N-word, but whatever.
I don't think that's what they meant. I mean, take me for example.
I've forgotten everything and I'm still
but I'm
alive.
still alive.
That is true. I am much better off.
Shirison says, yes, but I prefer to manually control my content, not let Twitch decide.
I feel you.
Your client must be. Is she really a master detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
Like I can't tell if she's autistic or just dumb.
I can't deny that.
Anyway, we have a.
I'm getting.
Alright. Can I use the bus station now? Let us. Oh, but there's some request here. I gotta solve the request. Oh, we gotta travel back across the street. I don't wanna wait. Let me get run over. Nah, but it is absolutely nuts. Like, I think I would have to say the way that the scientific community just pulled the wool over our eyes about the fat. Well, it was a mixture of the scientific community, the food lobbyists, everyone ganged up on this to pull the wool over our eyes over the truth about sugar versus fat. It's just absolutely insane. It has to be up there with the Holocaust in terms like.
I decided not to do the Daily Art Month challenge and to pick and choose the ones I really like.
I think the thing I just said could be construed in the very wrong way. I just be like,
Shirison says, some of them just didn't feel very interesting tbh.
I mean, wait, first let me correct the thing I just said. I just mean how like the Holocaust was a really, really big genocide. The sugar versus fat, like lie that science has convinced people of is like one of the biggest scientific like lies ever told. Okay, anyhow, the thing is like when you're doing a daily art
Shirison
challenge,
says, yep.
but even the ones you don't like, it kind of, that's kind of the point, right? It forces you out of your comfort zone a little. So even if you're like not interested in them very much, you might have to draw something.
Shirison says, brought to you by Big Cereal.
Man, Kellogg's is whack. You know, Kellogg's whole thing was he was some kind of religion. I don't remember if it was
Wallace
Puritan
Lovecraft
or something.
says, there have been tons of videos on it by scientists in the system who've done a talk. Wallace Lovecraft says, on YouTube.
Oh yeah, and I love listening to interviews and lectures And I've read multiple books. I mean, not that that's impressive or anything, but it's just there, plain and clear.
Wallace Lovecraft says. Like over 10 years old.
Yeah, like what's even weirder is that in a town in my state, they did a, I don't remember if it was a 10-year or 50-year study.
Shirison says. Wow, look at you, person who can read.
No, I can't. The truth is, I listened to it as an audiobook.
Fancy pants pinky out reader.
There's all audiobooks. And like I wrote down my notes as I was listening to them. But in a town in my state, they did a long-term study where it was...
Wallace Lovecraft says. Sugars are still good though.
I mean, they can taste good, but they're not good. It's kind of... Oh, this is interesting. I can hide the UI and pause it.
Wallace Lovecraft says. They are in fruits.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to be over-consuming fruits either. It's because...
Shirison says. They were never meant to be the base of your diet.
Yeah, fruits were always very seasonal.
Wallace Lovecraft says. Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah, so it's not that... It's all the way that they are marketed and put in everything now. Like, that's the crux of the issue.
Wallace Lovecraft says. Liak, you wouldn't overconsume carrots or anything else.
Yeah, but even if you did, I mean, you'd probably be better off overconsuming carrots versus overconsuming...
Shirison says. We started as hunter-gatherers, sugar was more of an opportunity source of energy. Wallace Lovecraft says. Try eating a lot of carrots and you'll get liquid diarrhea.
I wonder why that is. I want to look it up real quick. Look. Diarrhea.
Wallace Lovecraft says.
Carrots.
I don't know. I did it.
I gotta look it up. Ah, okay. It's because it has high insoluble fiber content. So, eating too many carrots, especially raw ones, can cause diarrhea in some people due to their high insoluble fiber content. This fiber passes through the digestive system, largely undigested, which can speed up bowel movements and lead to loose stools. Okay. Yeah. This, I mean, makes sense. And here's the, and that's the thing. Okay, well, there's a lot of that's the things that I could mention.
Shirison says. Toilet obliterating cannon. Like Shirison says. Double barrel shotgun.
I'm just waiting for you to get it out of your system. But the crux of the issue is not just like the natural sugars, but the way that sugars are in everything. Never. But the solution is just to go back to eating very naturally. I mean, if you just step away from all the pre-prepared food that is in front of you, you'll be much better off. But I mean, it's very difficult to say. I mean, it's easy to say, but difficult to implement unless you're pretty determined on it. I will say, like, letting your taste buds change does help.
Wallace Lovecraft says. I just don't want the food made by PepsiCo or Clogs.
I don't
Wallace
know if those
Lovecraft
are...
says. PepsiCo Kellogg's.
I couldn't tell if those were like weird brands in your
Wallace
country.
Lovecraft says. PepsiCo.
Alright. I thought you were trying to say Cisco, which is the other like food
Shirison says.
Manufacturing.
Clogs Peepa Company.
Clogs pee pee poo poo. No, but Kellogg's is fucking weird. No, Kellogg's. So like the way that he even I don't know if it's invented or discovered, but like his innovation is that he understood that cooking down grains long enough made them sweet, or you know, like broke down the sugar enough that they became sweet. So you know, he got corn, which is normally not very, you know, sweet in a common sense term of the word sweet, and you cook it down long enough, it becomes sweet. Well, his whole thing was that eating red meat strengthened the libido and led to emsturbation, to hamsturbation. And he was like very religious, and he was very anti that. So like his whole thing is eating very vegetable based and sugar based diet.
Shirison says
to do exactly what it does.
The red meat jerkies.
Lower your libido so you could live a very chaste and boring life. I mean, he's crazy. And he was all for circumcision too. We just said. He's nuts. Alright. I'm never gonna fucking... I want to finish this game so bad. I want to finish this game so I can play demos and other games. Says,
how will I make love to my partner?
You invite Mr. Kellogg's over.
Come on.
No.
You shape the cornflakes into a fitting tool.
Come on.
I don't even care, do I? No, I really don't care about this.
Okay.
Shirison
We're
says,
just gonna go to wherever.
consensually in the missionary position only, after marriage.
I mean, I wonder what he would say about the consensual part. I hope...
Wallace Lovecraft says, yes, after marriage.
I don't even mind the after marriage part. He was just like very fucking weird. What, like, what's the point? I don't know, there's so many weird things about what he said. Oh, where am I going? I don't think I should be here. Nope. I need to find the next green dot. I'm gonna go to all the green dots. Solve the green dot request. Why? I don't even know why. They did miss out on making the skills and a bit more immersive. Not that word. Developed or desirable.
Excuse me. Yeah.
How do I bring this up? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm asking.
Yeah.
But did I finish the quest? Probably not. Okay, so I need to go back to Kamasaki District. Stop, thank you. Is it inside the hotel? Maybe. Hello. Man, today DSP's Retrothon was absolutely infuriating.
Excuse me.
Like he played F0GX, which is some Game Boy era racing game. And you can tell when he's just like
Wallace
fed
Lovecraft
up.
says, old game.
Yeah, but I don't know why I just say but. I'm trying to clean up my speech. What was very frustrating is his whole complaint loop was driving. That's it. It's so boring. And of course he was in last place. He didn't try very hard to learn any mechanics or whatnot. So he did one lap.
Wallace Lovecraft says, LOL.
And he quit because it was boring. He spent 8 minutes. I don't know how much he spent on that game. I hope, or maybe it was maybe because it's part of the Nintendo
Wallace Lovecraft says,
subscription.
I'd feel the same as him.
It's like hearing me say it. Maybe you feel like you can relate to him, but the way he said it, it's the way he does everything that is
Wallace
so
Lovecraft
frustrating.
Says, I think Zero sucks.
Okay. Maybe it does suck. It's just like the disrespect with which he speaks about everything. But then, what do you think about fighting
Wallace
games?
Lovecraft says, but I did enjoy F099 on Switch Online for a little.
I always liked racing games when I could play with other people. However, I'm sure you can understand the problem with that situation immediately, knowing me. My parents called me Mario Kart Wii. But then they also never really wanted to, like, they tried to play with me.
That's it for number 3.
3?
You know how we... Oh, I even got Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. That was a ridiculous thing. Like, I never beat it. I only started actually playing through the Mario games.
What should I talk about?
Let's see, there was World, and then...
Wallace Lovecraft says, which Mario game on Wii?
That's what I'm trying to remember. Well, she isn't my mom. I don't remember if she was the one that got it to me, or if my grandpa bought it for me, or if maybe even I asked
Wallace
for
Lovecraft says, was it 2D or not?
it. It was 3D, but it was side-scrolling. But like, so I never finished that one. But I did enjoy one that was on the Wii U. And you end up fighting like Tiger Bowser. And I really enjoyed that one because there was more puzzles and, you know, 3D platforming. But the weather?
The rain just won't stop, huh?
Yuma,
Well, I haven't really given...
I love their... Back at the mansion, I never saw the ocean. If so much water could be...
You imagined an ocean from just the rain?
I have always been told my imagination is my only real gift.
That sounds like an insult.
But still, I have the ocean.
Huh? Above the clouds?
Yeah, where the rain comes from. Have you not been following?
Seawater becomes rain, does it not? And rain falls from the sky.
See, it's like her logic is so almost there that you can nearly believe it.
Which means that the seas are above the clouds. Whenever I see white clouds float...
Right.
Exactly!
Right.
Let's go see the ocean in the sky. But okay. But his whole thing was like being so dismissive. Like, oh, it's so boring, guys. I'm so bored. Alright, fine. Then he spent 8 minutes on that game. Then he went to another one. It was like Jet Set Gemini. And then it was like a really complex story and intro cutscenes. And then
Wallace
he
Lovecraft
fell
says,
asleep.
N64 game.
It's like he either fell asleep or pretended to fall asleep, and he was like, is the game starting yet? Oh my goodness. And I feel like if you're not, you know, if you're just doing like a marathon, his version of a marathon is that he'll play each game for like 30 minutes to an hour and then move on. Like if you're not playing each one to completion anyway, why not just skip the intro cutscene and just get to the gameplay and feel it out? But no. And then he did very badly in the gameplay, and he was just like, oh, this sucks. The controls are so bad. Blah, blah, blah. You know, just complain. But then what was ridiculous is that near the end, he was like, this is so boring. Let's move on to the next one. It's like everything is boring. And it's like this... It's this thing with him, right? He'll start calling things boring just because he doesn't want to play them anymore.
Is the Clockford family
Famous? I believe
That's
Only everyone in the
famous.
world.
Do they run a Zaibatsu or something? Or are your family all politicians?
Okay, what's a Zaibatsu?
I am not certain, but for generations, we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
So her name is directly correlated, not just random.
Your family sounds so...
I cannot say for certain. It is far more fun to travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion. That is why I think I will stay.
Alright, about detectives.
Well, I am ashamed. My parents wished for me to gain some work. I soon joined the World Detective Organization.
It's strange, so why'd they keep you in the mansion the whole time if they just kicked you out to become a detective, anyhow?
And you were able to become...
Yes.
Before you knew it?
I do not know. So much.
You just kind of did it and never even considered what was happening.
I have not taken much time to consider it. The outside world is completely new to me. Everything is bright and shiny. I wanted to learn more about this new world.
So that's...
Yes. However, I've been finding the truth and to uncover a secret.
I see.
Ah, perhaps Yuma.
Thanks for waiting. I managed to process it on my...
Got it.
Yeah. Head to the last camera will need to be set up. Thanks.
That's Kurumi's...
Yuma?
I think you mean mon...
What?
Never mind.
Right.
No, I want to hear her logic. Why is what she said is... Yuma, they say time is lightning, so we need to hurry and strike. I mean, see, it's like a phrase that almost makes sense. Almost, but you know, when you dig into it, it's...
Next is the road in front of Etheria Academy.
Let me make sure I don't have... I need to go back to Ginma District to solve the, well, finish the request, but... We can go after... Let's maybe just go now. Hubba 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 hubba. Rosalina is like a 7-foot tall monster of a woman.
Yeah.
I remember it's canon. What are we learning about love? Don't let someone's feelings go to waste.
Yes.
You know, don't hold back. The worst thing that could happen is that she says no, but at least you tried. How far away? Should I just walk? Where's the map? Okay. It's not that far if we walk. Get the steps in. No bus rides for you. Boop, boop. Look at you poors. You gotta hold your umbrellas. Look at that fancy guy. Did you see him? He had a floating drone umbrella. Why is that not invented yet? Inventioned?
Let's end it quick.
Let's go before the girls start wondering why you're, See? Okay, see, I knew I did well by not skipping over that request. Doing it first. But okay, you know, no one's gonna be suspicious. A strange young man just, installing a camera in front of the all-girls academy. No, sorry.
That should do it. Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance camera.
Alright, put it on auto. Wake me up when it's done.
Checks out. Seems we're all good here.
What's the battery life on these things? Oh, whoops. Go back.
We got all 4 cameras up and running now. I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area. And it looks like no one saw you. Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
I still feel like his eyelids are not colored the right way.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him? The frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks!
Frequency... Oh, I guess I can turn the dial here.
This errand boy quest was a pain, but it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
This can't be the only thing that they wanted me to do.
I was lucky to find Fubuki too. let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief Yako and the others. Shachi's frequency is 37.564. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation? What is this?
Wait, don't tell me. Is that thing gonna explode? That's a countdown.
What, were the surveillance cameras also bombs?
It'll explode?
See, I had a bad suspicion. Oh.
That's where we set up the first security.
Why can't you show us any of this? Show us the screen.
You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button. Wait, Master, you pressed it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
Ooh, this would be interesting. What if I got tricked by a murderer into killing someone, and then we went into the mystery dungeon and I was the true culprit all along?
Sounds like an adventure.
Would she have to kill me? But I don't know. I don't know if the rebellion group is gonna be exposed as just kind of more of a terrorist. Oops. Yeah, okay. That was my controller vibrating. Cause yeah, you were too slow. I think we just set up bombs all over the town. I don't want to hurry anywhere.
That explosion just now.
You understand how bad I am at getting anywhere fast? Look at me. This is me at top speed. Just casual. We'll get there eventually. Ooh, okay. There is smoke. That's at least you can see the smoke from here. But that wasn't that much damage to be.
I smell a case.
The phone booth's been blown away.
A public phone exploded. Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the explosion. There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion. The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a...
Why do you sound like the head of the peacekeepers? I can't... Wait, is it Snake-Faced Man?
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanai Ward is the Song of Revolution. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided.
Okay, but your phone booth bomb went off and it didn't even kill a single peacekeeper, so that was entirely useless.
That being said, a revolution must also be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
How's that even... What is fair about that?
So Yuma, you were not setting up surveillance cameras. You were planting bombs?
No!
Not willingly.
You have set 4 bombs around Kanai Ward. One of them just detonated. The first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal. But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
This message is so long. I'm bored.
Oh,
Rest to you, Master.
The bombs will detonate in the order you set them up. You are the only person who can disarm them.
Oh, great.
Here's how to do so. When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit. However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver circuit.
Am I hearing quick time events?
60 minutes to act. Whether to disarm the bombs or not is up to you. Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs. Meaning, you cannot avoid death, even if you ignore the people and try to flee. There is no escaping the revolution.
Okay, so even if I do manage to disarm all the bombs, I'll still die because this transceiver will explode.
Why me?
I don't know, you're fucking cursed. You trusted a rebellion group. Next time, don't let him strap things to your wrists. And see, I don't know if he was targeted.
If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this watch.
Then just take
Because,
it
like, my question in the beginning was, if it was just setting up cameras, why did they have to have him do it? Why couldn't it have been, you know, any smuck in the Dohya district? You could just feed him with some cans, bribe him with some liquor.
You should have mentioned that earlier.
He really is a zero escape bracelet. Ooh, we got a new peacekeeper.
my slaves of Kanai Ward. Are you loving your happy subservient life?
Oh no, gurl, what do they do to you?
Terrorism squad leader, Guillaume Hall.
Okay.
My special party trick is fortune telling.
Then we got Cyborg. Teen Titan Cyborg really grew up weird.
Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous Baldy is gonna kill you. By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's an absolute intellectual.
I will call him Cyborg.
Slowpoke.
Oh, Dominic full tank.
Kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves are... Anyway, did how many die? The resistance caused it. Look here. In summary, that's all. But thanks to some leaks, ta-da! His name is you.
Oh no, they already know us.
He sure looks like... As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice. Terrorists, everyone, kill him on sight.
The purge is enacted for 24 hours. All crime is legal. Man, if that was real, I don't even think there would be that much like blatant murder. I feel like everyone would just be like insider trading on the stock market for 24 hours straight. Like, I think if anyone was really at risk for targeted murder, it would be all the higher ups and politicians. Like the common person, unless you have someone with a grudge against you that's been waiting for their chance.
Hey, you underhanded rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber.
Wallace Lovecraft says, no, they'd be scared waiting in their vaults in the basement.
Yeah, but isn't the plot of a lot of the Purge movies the rich people like hiding and they think they're safe, but like something happens? Because that would be the obvious answer, you know, like everyone in the vault. Or, you know, if it's in America only.
Wallace Lovecraft says,
yeah.
I don't know, never watched it.
Me either. I only watched like trailers and some people breaking the show, like the movies down. So, I guess it's a very biased opinion, or undeveloped opinion. But wouldn't you think, like, if it was a planned day, and if it was America only, everyone important in America would just, like, coincidentally all be on vacation in freaking England or Australia or Japan or South Korea. Like, they'd all be on vacation, or just on a plane. Alright, I wonder, if it's the purge and quote-unquote all crime for 24 hours is legal for 24 hours, if I shoot down a plane, like a plane over international waters, or I bet it's okay if I shoot it down if it's in US airspace.
Legal.
But I still think everyone would just be doing massive amounts of financial crime. Way easier.
Okay,
this.
They were pretty.
I don't know. I kind of think
They were
Sachi was
taken aback
murdered,
by it.
and all the other rebellion members thought this up to themselves.
Trying to be all exploit this.
I don't want. Oh, but there's still time until the next explosion.
You're boom killing them as
Of course not.
Master. Yuma.
Fubuki, even if right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes. That's why we need to stop this whole plot.
So you have a plan?
I'm going to see if the client really is.
I doubt it.
Anyway,
I strongly think that someone is going to be dead if we go visit the rebellion base.
Was in Doya district.
So it would be cool if they like actually put a timer and actually made it so some people were aggressive towards you. I don't know, maybe put so some people attacked you and you might have a quick time event to escape them.
Master, you are so naive. You were set up.
No, but I seriously think that if we go back to the Toya district, Sachi is gonna be dead. Like, see, there's a peacekeeper right here. Not even gonna kill me. Alright, dude.
Wow! You must be quite famous to be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck is going on?
Wrong direction. I'm supposed to go down. I need an entrance to the sewer system, please. I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. Aha.
Sneaking around like this is the essence
That's
of
what's
adventure.
sneaking. I'm not even trying.
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
It's fine. It's a normal day for a master detective in Kanai Ward.
Master, it looks like that resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll become full of lead.
You might snipe me as soon as we get in there.
Thing to say.
Toya district.
Wow!
These must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Oh, I see.
Wait, Fubuki.
Huh?
They're
Peacekeepers are.
peacekeepers.
Client's hideout is up ahead, but why did the resistance?
Alright, they're saying we should move carefully. Bets on whether there's actually gonna be sneaking or if it's just empty words. Oh, maybe. They just put us where we need to go? I just got seen. Oh, wait, I should put my hands on the controller. Maybe it's gonna be quick time events. Oh, damn. XAVY, XAVY.
This is why I was against the plan!
We have to lose them. Fubuki, please follow me. We're running.
Why are you holding my hand? This is gross, sir. Yeah, she can control all things of time and calendar. That's her. She might have the coolest power, and the animation for her power may be the coolest. The reveal for her power may also be the coolest. Ah, but it takes a lot out of her. He may be the dang coolest.
I didn't do anything. Find some
Right.
Legitimately the coolest, despite being the dumbest. I like it. Well, I like the power, but okay, it all connects. But
Fubuki, was that your? Hold on, it wasn't.
Huh? You noticed? Yuma. Are you also of the Clockford family bloodline? Are you my long-lost brother?
I'd be okay with that. But probably not.
I'm not. But I do have the... specifically... Oh, right!
So you can It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma.
Don't think about it too much.
It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited.
Look, you are miles cooler than Chloe by an airport link stretch, right?
Also, the amount I reversed...
Are you alright?
Yes. Interesting. Turning back time is an insane... Therapy.
Your forte is... so... is it by holding hand?
You can do that? I knew you were...
Wait, so if I turn back time while holding her hand, do I feel the strain or does she? Hopefully she doesn't.
My ability...
I see. What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue.
Yeah, but why'd you gotta do such a weird sound effect for it?
Even if the power is... Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the peacekeepers.
It's also the perfect power for a stealth segment in a game where the users probably aren't... Oh, is it just a cutscene? Never mind. I keep expecting things, like maybe quick time events or...
A peacekeeper? What bad timing.
What do you mean? You knew you were gonna be risking. Oh. I pressed Y instead. Wait, I thought you were supposed to use the power, so she didn't feel... But this is also, I mean, it's not like we needed a character with this to just have fail states.
Fubuki, now!
Right, understood.
What? We don't need like full sentences and screaming. Okay, there's one over there.
We have been spotted.
We'd better hide somewhere.
E? Nope. Oh, sorry, Fubuki. You're gonna have to go through time traveling a lot. You're gonna die of fatigue at this point. B is the bottom button.
We'd better... Let's hide here.
Screaming, yelling. I thought you were gonna hide in the barrel, though.
Damn it! Where did they go?
But if he spotted us, why wouldn't he go towards where he spotted us? Right next to the barrel.
Let's go.
The donkus.
We find...
Okay, so all that and we made it here.
Master?
What am I so kind about? Letting her rest. Come on, dead body.
It's awfully quiet.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Boo day.
Someone's here. Hide!
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Hey, open up! Open! We know you're in there!
Dang, he's broken.
Too. Hey, what?
It's Shachi!
How did he manage to make it through all those peacekeepers? It must be really bad.
Master, if you go out there now, the peacekeepers will see you!
But...
He ran to the roof!
Damn it! He locked the door! Hey! Open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow.
And then do what?
How?
You just want to get stuck on the roof with him?
It looks like the peacekeepers have forced Shachi to the...
Huh? You gonna run?
Not at all. If Shachi ran to—
Oh, right! Hell yeah!
The resistance.
I don't see Shachi around. I should head to the roof.
Alright, time for some Claire stair climbing. Everyone's favorite subject. Uh-oh.
Master?
Let's hurry.
I don't know, my base assumption is that it was not the peacekeepers, it was actually the girl. Who loves guns and hates us. And she killed Sachi. No? Okay, Sachi's holding a gun apparently. Well, it... From first glance, it might look like a suicide, but there could be another explanation. Now Fuma has to go all poetic. Okay, where's that other?
Strangely colored pool. A corpse.
What's the source of that other splash of blood?
Undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still, no one else was around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right now!
That's interesting. The way that that line was like edited. It sounds like it's here in the room with me. I was halfway falling asleep, but I heard it and I was like, "Ooh, spooky."
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
Well, if it was the gun girl, she could have sniped him easily.
No matter how you look at it, this must be. We finally get a call.
Another?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet.
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cap.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
Like, why would they tell the truth about anything? They really wanted to just explode everything. They could lie and lead you on wild goose chases, and everything just explodes in the end, nonetheless.
Right. I need to investigate.
But I think the starting this investigation would be where we save and leave off, if it lets me. Alright, it did let me save. Therefore, also my fan is still running really loud. Pray for my fan. Dun dun. See, if I like close, well, I can't close Brave because everything is just high. But good night, everybody. I only fell asleep a little bit, not that much. Let's see if tomorrow I could go to what do I do? Yeah, but tomorrow I will come back, draw a little more, play a little more. Did I know what I pressed? Okay. Everything is crashing around me. Good night.